everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Ale Galan. Welcome to my Christmas special. This is freezing in here. Isn't it perfect for a hot cup of cocoa? Follow me if you want to learn this special recipe because I know you will love it. So yes, it is a cake. And you're gonna surprise all of your friends if you follow me on the following video. I hope you enjoy it. So I'm actually going to use vanilla cake and I'm gonna use real cups as a reference because I wanna make my cake the most realistic as possible. I have circle cutters that are gonna use the same diameter as my cups. I'm gonna use those to cut the cake and then to shape it and trim it and have it ready for the buttercream. So buttercream, it's chocolate because I want it to look like cocoa, which is the cocoa color. And I assemble the cake, all the layers with the cocoa. Then I trim it because cups are not completely cylinders. They are circle in the top. So I trim it and then I cover it completely. And the cake is going to the fridge overnight. Or at least for a few hours. The handle takes 24 hours to dry. I'm gonna use it with gum paste. So make sure you keep using your cups as a reference. I'm actually gonna make two options. One is the classic U-shaped handle, and the other one is a little bit more fancy like Applebee's. I keep thinking of that song. So either, in any case, make sure you use a toothpick because that's what we're gonna use to poke it into the cake the next day when it's ready and dry. Oh, this is the fancy one I was talking about. Which one do you like better? So fondant, I have my fondant rolled out and measured. You have to measure the cake around so that you don't have any leftovers. I'm actually folding it into itself because I want the thick rim kind of cup. So this is exactly what I'm doing right now. And then I cover the cake completely and work fast. This has to be done really fast and you have to smooth it out really fast because if you don't do it very smooth and very fast, it's not going to look real. Now I transfer it into the plate that I'm gonna use and leave the cutter so that it actually dries straight. After it's a little bit dried, I start painting the rims that I was talking about. I'm gonna go for black and a rustic look. So it's kind of like the cup, that it's like a metal looking thing, and if the paint scratches, it's gonna start turning copper. So that's why I'm using blacks and coppers for this. The inside is a little rusty. Yeah, my cup is old and that's what I want to make. I'm also making some gingerbread man cookies. I don't have a cutter, so I'm using just a cardboard stencil. And I'm shaping it and giving it some texture with a sponge. Very convenient, everyone has a sponge. Then I'm using royal icing to decorate them just like a normal cookie. And of course, sprinkles. Why? Because everyone loves sprinkles, right? So I'm finally going to attach the U-looking handle into my cup. I'm using some royal icing as glue. This is like our sugar glue. And I'm going to paint some more details with the blacks and coppers so that it actually looks real. I told you that I want this to look like an old looking cup, that it's very rusty. So that's the look that I'm going for. The design that I'm doing for the cup, it's actually, I love, what do you think I'm gonna write? I love cocoa. Why? Because I do, I love cocoa. Plating time. So finally, I used some more of my chocolate buttercream to cover the cake because I wanna hide it. And I cover it completely with marshmallows. I have cinnamon, like ground cinnamon. I have cinnamon sticks. I also have some chocolate syrup. This has to look amazing. Like everyone wants to take a drink of this hot cocoa. And I'm using candy canes, I'm using our cookies, I'm using some more marshmallows because this has to look very, very realistic and delicious. Doesn't it look delicious? Like, I want to drink it right now. I really hope you like my hot cocoa cake because I had so much fun making it. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on my Instagram. It's cakefactoryale, A-L-E.